Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm going to skip introductions and do that in the next clip. So I'm gonna roll that intro and let's get into it.
Without you.
Alrighty guys, so in today's video, boy do I have a treat for you. So I'm going to be starting a brand new series on my channel, and I'm going to call it The Exotic House. I think it's got a nice little ring to it, but in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing two exotics. The first one being the Bad Juju, one of my favorite weapons right now. And the second one being the brand new Ruinous Effigy. So, let's start off with the Bad Juju. I will read you its perks if my game ever decides to load faster. So, String of Curses. Kills refill the magazine, increase damage for a short duration, and grants super energy based on the strength of String of Curses, and it fires full auto. It doesn't really have any other like special perks. Hipfire's grip is pretty nice. I'm probably not going to get the Catalyst for quite some time because you have to put all 45 tributes down in the tribute hall, and I don't have that kind of resources. So for me it dropped at 1012, and I plan on it staying that unless I get a super high drop for a gun that I don't want, like for say this Breach Light, which I haven't used but I doubt I will. But yeah, so let me go find some enemies. I'll go into this lost sector, so I'm gonna shoot that off. So as you can, you can't really see. Why is it so bright and weird looking? I don't know how to fix that. It's probably just because it's a phone. But alrighty, let's come in here and I will show you what it does. How far do I have to go to get in here? There we go. Alright. Oh great, it's the taken lost sector. So, as you see, my super is charging like normal, but if I just kill a couple of these, I have String of Curses times 3, and it is going much faster. And this String of Curses has a max stack cap of 5. Alright. I gotta kill some of these normally. Holy moly, why is there so much here? Alright. Boom, boom. And so, also, as you can tell, I did not have to reload once during that. So I've got String of Curses times 5, and look at the speed on that. It doesn't last too long, but it's because you probably need to chain your kills for it to be most effective. It can very easily mow down an entire horde of enemies. So, say you're doing like, say you're doing Reckoning. That's what I was just doing for the Ruinous Effigy quest. And I was using the Bad Juju. And holy moly, this thing mows. Not your lawn, but your life. I was shredding through hordes of about 20 acolytes with a single primary gun. And yes, I was taking damage. You can't not take damage when fighting like 20 acolytes. But I was getting my super like every minute, and it was so nice. Also, I am currently using the oh, what is it called? It's the Seraph CQC shotgun, and for not having the escalation shotgun, it is very, very powerful. because as you see, I just destroyed that entire blight in one shot. So again, the Bad Juju is an amazing weapon. I need those exotics. I need the Orpheus rigs. So if I run up here, where is the Lost Sector boss? I'm assuming it's in here. Yep, there he is. It doesn't do too much total DPS. I'm gonna have to kill this guy normally. But for clearing small ads, it is definitely a very helpful exotic. Like I'm gonna use it to get my super back. I mean, you don't get it back instantly, but it definitely gives you a high thingamabobber. I don't know what I'm still kind of tired. So I'm going to finish this guy off. Where the heck did he go? Die. But I really, really love Bad Juju. The mission for it, I did solo, which was kind of challenging, and of course they are. But, I mean, I was able to do it, because it wasn't a respawn restriction. I died like maybe 7 times during the mission. Because it was actually pretty challenging, so I would recommend taking at least 1 or 2 people with you. Or you can take the hard way and try and solo it like I did. See, when I did it, it was about 1 o'clock in the morning, and so nobody was online. That, and none of my friends play Destiny 2. Or are good enough to do missions. Like, they're all new light players, so they're all pretty low. But yeah. All in all, I give this weapon a 9 out of 10. It's amazing. It can mow down that entire army of Taken Thrall that's just coming at you. And for, say, maybe Last Wish. I don't know. I've never done Last Wish. Oh yeah. That's another thing I'm proud of. I have finally gotten my first raid completion. I completed Scourge of the Past. For obvious reasons. Anarchy. But I did not end up getting Anarchy, but I did get the Sparrow. But yeah, you just saw I was able to just 1-tap both of those, or 3-tap, I don't know, it's a pulse rifle. But I will cut clip, replace my batteries, and get into the Ruinous Effigy. Alrighty, so, sorry about the camera shake. It is a weird recording stand. Like, I'm pretty sure I've said that in my Sunshot video, or maybe the Engram video. But, this is the Ruinous Effigy. Amazing. I love this gun. I've not even used it that much, and I love it. 1, I just love trace rifles. 2, it looks amazing. Look at that. But besides that, let me read off its perks. For me, this weapon dropped at 1032. And so its perk is Transmutation. Final blows collapse victim. Oh my gosh. Final blows with this weapon collapse victims into void transmutation spheres. That, and then we've got Evolution, which tells you how you can use the transmutation spheres. And so you might be wondering, what's a transmutation sphere? I will show you. I just have to find some enemies. Alrighty. So, first off, for a trace rifle, it's just shredded. So, by killing that harpy, I got this little orb, and so you can do a light attack, you can guard, which will damage enemies, or you can slam the ground, which will completely get rid of the orb itself, but it does so much damage. So, maul, block, slam. That's a nice little combo, or I'm yet to try this out in Crucible. That's another thing I didn't say about Bad Juju. It is pretty good in the Crucible. If you're aiming for the head and hitting most of those headshots, it is very nice. I was actually able to kill people with it. Alright, and so, boom. I love this weapon. It is able to shred basically any enemy just as long as you're shooting them. Yeah, that's pretty much that. It looks amazing, and I already have the catalyst for it. When I got it, I was literally just kind of walking around, and the first kill I got, I picked up the transmutation orb, and I killed an enemy with it, and I got the catalyst. And so it's just enemies defeated, or the Eyes of Savathun, which I'm sure you've seen around the worlds. I only know of this one, which is why I'm on Io in the first place. So these are Savathun eyes, and you can only damage them with Ruinous Effigy, which I think is cool. It's kind of like the Witch Ender, and it makes the weapon just more special. Wow, that gave me 3%. I'm definitely gonna look for those. But I love this weapon. I love Bad Juju. I love them both. They're amazing to use. They just feel right. And even if you're not into the whole trace rifle or pulse rifle gig, just try them out anyway. And I mean, you can only get the Ruinous Effigy if you have the Season's Pass. That's a no bueno. It's the Season Exotic. Oh, perfect. Also, I'm on Io, so I will talk about these little things that you will find quite often. These are the Flesh Crafters, and these are just kind of walking around because of, you know, the Darkness ship. See, look how much I'm just shredding this. I mean, it is a trace rifle, and my aim isn't the greatest, but I just shredded that wizard with a trace rifle, which doesn't happen too much. Now, yes, I'd say that Cold Heart is better for DPS, but I mean, I don't know. I haven't used the Cold Heart in a while, actually, but I know it is definitely good. Oh, hey, look, Umbral. But I love both of these weapons. They're both amazing. I've said this already, but I cannot even say it enough to the point where it's clear. Like, I love trace rifles, and I wish there were more. There is only 4 trace rifles in the game, and they're all exotic. All of them. Which I feel like is a big mistake. I feel they should make some legendary trace rifles that are like raid loot or something, with a new raid, or just a new trace rifle in general. And I could be wrong. There might be more than 4. I don't know. I don't know all the raid pools. But yeah. Here with this transmutation sphere, I will show you its sheer power just by blocking. Alrighty, he just straight up nay-nayed on me. Alright, so I will finish off this video by coming up and killing this guy. Why did I say it like that? Its range is amazing. I love the range. I love everything about this gun. And I really hope the catalyst is really good too. I mean, again, it's not the greatest for DPS, but I don't really care because it's amazing. Die and give me your orb. I'm going to use the orb on this guy. See, if you just if you just combo it with a Night Stalker top tree, holy moly, have you got some fun. Let's go and shred these guys while I do an outro. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope it has inspired you to, one, use the Bad Juju, because it is one of the most underused exotics right now for PvE. So just go, try and do it. If you don't want it, that's fine, but I would recommend it. It's amazing. It is so worth the kind of grind. It's not even that difficult. You just have to get materials. And if you have the Seasons Pass, oh yeah, get this weapon. It is amazing. Alright, get it while you can. There's still a good amount of time left in the season. And this is only the second day of this weapon being out. I'm not gonna, I'll grab it. And I already have it. The quest was easy. Alright, you just need to do it. Alright, I got it done basically in one day. I just didn't have enough time to do the last part, which was reckoning completions, void kills, and precision multi-kills. Which wasn't that hard either in reckoning. I got it all done in about 10 reckoning runs. That's how easy it is. 10 reckoning tier 1s. If you do higher reckoning runs, it's easier. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you feel like you want to actually go and get these weapons. And thanks for watching today's episode of Exotic House. I will see you guys next time. Peace.